right, so here he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal turned pro in mixed martial arts back in 2003. More than 45 pro MMA fights to his credit. Seems to have finally found the division in which he belongs and trying to make a run here to welterweight title contention.
At welterweight, he has a speed advantage. He also can still defend takedowns very, very effectively. You want to fight? Get an octagon. Get a boxing ring. Let's go in someone's backyard.
Yeah.
It does not matter. Just tell Jorge Masvidal where it's at. He'll be there. This is a fighter's fighter, and he's always looking for a good scrap.
And that's why when Leon Edwards confronted him backstage, had to give him the 3-piece in the soda, right?
He got him with a biscuit. He got him with the biscuit.
Jorge Gamebred Masvidal has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, DC, here is Kamaru Usman back on the proving ground here tonight, and even dating to the Ultimate Fighter back in 2015. You got the sense pretty early on that we were looking at somebody special. He was able to cap it with a UFC championship. He's back on the horse here tonight.
He has this undying belief in himself. He believes that hard work, all the results will show, and they have for Kamaru Usman. From the pace and pressure he put on Dos Anjos to the pace and pressure he put on Woodley, he shows now, and in those fights, why he's one of the best fighters in the welterweight division.
And he's really coming into his own when it comes to his striking. Certainly he's had a lot of standard influences in his ear. Henry Hooft, of course, Greg Jones on the wrestling side. Kamaru Usman, as he put it way back in the day, is a real problem. Fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we go with this high-profile welterweight matchup, Kamaru Usman and Jorge Masvidal. And for Usman, man, ice water in his veins doesn't even begin to describe it. This man's ready for fight night like nothing I've ever seen.
I mean, nothing I have ever seen. When he walked into the camera and said, "I'm a problem," I mean, Kamaru, you don't have to tell us. We can see it right now. But let me tell you something. Jorge Masvidal is not afraid of that problem. He wants to solve that problem. That's why he continues to put himself back in position to challenge the Nigerian Nightmare. Big hill to climb for Jorge Masvidal. Let's see if he can get it done.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Really good job by the fighter to land that kick. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Oh, good jab to the body by Usman.
Oh, nice jab.
Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nice right hand.
There's that left hand. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Beautiful combination with the hands there. Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Nice jab.
Oh, good block there. And he comes through with a big knee. Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upset.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level expression.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Gamebred. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particular. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Cannot take too many of those.
Big left hand there inside. Right hook attempt. That's a miss. And now Masvidal's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Oh, that is a killer jab there from Jorge Gamebred. Masvidal, big picture, might be the best boxer.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Oh, uppercut.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address his... Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. So there's the swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you... Big strike lands. Big strike lands, Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
"20 seconds to go, round 2.
Usman's doing a real good job with his jab right now.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop.
All right, so there's the horn mercifully, I think, for the fighters, signifying the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round. Oh, with authority, the body. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Usman's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any damage on that cover. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. He's
Got hit again.
Oh, thwack. That is a solid kick right there.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This
Hurt bad.
back to his feet. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Oh my goodness.
That is it!
Holy smokes.
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Holy smokes.
All right, now we go inside the Octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru